Most Transformers toys nowadays just focus on being a really nice figure. A figure with nice detail, great articulation, and a great transformation. So naturally, I just had to show off that I do have Studio Series Rise of the Beast Optimus. I'm so sorry if you don't have this yet. There's bootlegs if you want to deal with that. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show this off because this is kind of what we really expect out of a lot of modern Transformers toys nowadays. However, the 90s and early 2000s were just a whole different world. And I feel like when it comes to toys of that era, a lot of them were influenced by good old Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear was the action figure. He had lights, he had action features, he had sounds, he had so much going on. So many weird little things. Like, it was just so much action packed into the action figure. And I've always kind of wondered, was there a Transformers toy that kind of captured that Buzz Lightyear energy? Well, I found one pretty recently that I feel like kind of does. Say hello to the 2016 Year of the Monkey Beast Machines Optimus Primal. This is pretty much a reissue of the original Beast Machines, like, big Optimus Primal toy. I don't remember the exact class name. But yeah, this is like wasn't Beast Machines like 1999 or 2000? I want to say 2000. But it was pretty much around, turn of the century. And this is a reissue that is Year of the Monkey colors. So it's pretty much like G1 Optimus colors with the red and blue. But it still is like the same classic toy from 2000. I don't know. But I want to show off this box because I'm probably not going to keep it. I really do like all these intricate, like, Year of the Horse, Year of the Monkey, Year of the Snake boxes that they did back in the day. I kind of wish they still kept up with these. But hey, there might be like a Year of the Dragon figure. I hope that's available in United States markets. But yeah, opening it up, you can even kind of look, like, the grid pattern and the look. Obviously, I opened them up. But yeah, he just kind of has like a Buzz Lightyear-esque box, and I just really liked that. So I found this at the toy department for $20, and I kind of took a risk because I didn't know if it was working. I didn't know if, everything was there. The box is a little dinged up, but I'm happy to report that my very silly Year of the Monkey Optimus Primal is here, fully functioning, fully working. And this toy, you can already tell, just by looking at it, really just has so much Buzz Lightyear energy. I feel like a thing that helps with that is the fact that it's absolutely enormous. I would say it's pretty equivalent to like a, Revenge of the Fallen Leader class kind of size. It's pretty heavy, has a lot of lights and sounds. Where did I put that Rise of the Beast Optimus? You can see, like, next to a modern Voyager, he is huge. Absolutely huge. This is a really, really fun toy, though, but this is not for everybody. Because, like I said, this is not a Transformers toy with great articulation, intricate engineering, great transformation. This is just... Did I say transformation twice? I don't care. This is like a Buzz Lightyear Transformer. And I am here for it. Absolutely here for it. Before we get into all the crazy Buzz Lightyear energy, I do want to go over some of the details. The head sculpt is absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. He's screaming. He's very happy, very mad. I can't tell, but he is very loud, no matter what he is. I love the detail in the chest as well, kind of like sculpted into the clear plastic. He has a lot of unpainted plastic and a lot of clear plastic as well. You can see in his arm, it's just a lot of clear plastic, but I feel like it just kind of lends itself to the Buzz Lightyear energy, just like the size and the simplicity of the detail. I do like this clear and the silver on the arms, though. It's just so fun. He's got like a silly little belly right there. He's just so fun. He's also very clicky. So if you like yourself a clicky Transformer, here you go. He's a pretty clicky boy. So let's just go over how Buzz Lightyear-y this guy is. So you press on his chest, and this is where the fun begins. He plays like tribal music. I don't know. Very jungly. You hit it again. that is just such a 2000 kind of toy thing. Roars and music. That's pretty much what his chest does. Similar to good old Buzz Lightyear, he has a punch gimmick. You probably saw me flip the shoulder pad down on accident. This one doesn't really have a purpose for it, but this one does, because you can use the shoulder pad as a bit of a lever, I guess, to get his arm moving. First, let's get him in a fist, because he's going to punch. Optimus Primal's ready to punch, I guess, because he's going to punch. Are we not working? Oh, after a while, if you don't do anything, the electronics don't work. There we go. He just said transform. That's a new sound. But anyways, he makes, like, punching sounds. It's so Buzz Lightyear. But I'm not even done with, like, the Buzz Lightyear-ness of this guy. You can press his head and he makes even more sounds.
Optimus Primal. Optimus Primal.
He says his name twice in a row, but this one kills me.
Transformers.
He literally just says Transformers. He just says Transformers, okay.
Optimus Primal. Optimus Primal. Transformers.
Love it. But on the back here, I feel like this is just another, like, gimmick that just... He even has, like, a jetpack, like a Buzz Lightyear. I'm not even joking. And when you turn the backpack on, he has, like, motion activation. Like, he's kind of, like, motion activated to, like, make jet noises. You can hit the button again, and he doesn't have motion activation anymore, if that annoys the crap out of you. But it's funny, he's got, like, this blue fur that doubles as, like, the thrust of the jetpack. And I'm kind of here for it. And I also love how it deploys, too. It's just so cool. Like, that is just cool looking. I genuinely like that. But that's kind of it for, like, a lot of the gimmicks. He's very gimmicky. Oh, wait, there's one more. He has oh my gosh. He has a disc launcher. Here, we got to get the lights and sounds going again. It's easier to do if you have the jetpack down. Yeah, you probably noticed that right there. It's a disc launcher. And it makes, like, a little thwip noise when you hit it. It actually shoots pretty far. I think you only get the one disc, so if you lose that, sorry, you're done. But yeah, let's transform him. Let's see the monkey mode. So one funny thing with the transformation, we do flip the thumb over on each hand. So pretty much the arms turn into the opposite arms. But the arms don't really do much other than that. I do know these are going to do a little flip-me-do and cover the forearm to kind of make them look a little bit more heavy down below, kind of more gorilla knuckle-ness. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But then you may have wondered, what's that up there? That is literally the monkey butt. He has the monkey butt right by his robot head the entire time. And I think that's hilarious, and I'm totally here for it. So, one difficult thing... Oh, first we can pull this out and then, like, change the chest. So we can do that. But then one difficult thing is getting, like, this inner torso thing rotated. I know there's some trick to it, but of course, because I'm filming, I have forgotten. Because that's how it always goes, doesn't it? There we go. There we go. We got there. We got there. Maybe I'm doing it the wrong way still. I think so. Here, let's do it this way. There we go. There we go. It's so tight. It's so tight, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah, that just stays down. That's the monkey butt. That goes back over. This is so interesting. I don't understand that piece. It does just kind of dangle there, but it is what it is, I guess. And then we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I want to keep that tuft of fur back. And then the legs. I believe we rotate the waist, don't we? Don't we do a little waist rotation action? I believe so, yes. There we go. That gets the monkey butt down a little bit more. This is so weird. It's such a weird toy. I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. You take these little foot panels, and then you take these panels, because I think these become the monkey feet. Yeah, so like you bend his knees, and these become the monkey feet right here. And then this hinges down and like covers all that. I think you move that heel piece up. I think so. It doesn't seem essential, but you can do it. I don't know. I just work here. This is so weird. I love having it though, because it really just shows the era of Transformers at the time was really influenced just by, let's just make cool, fun, crazy action figure of Monkey Man. And everybody just universally accepted that. And here we are. Is this supposed to rotate? I feel like maybe this rotates, because I feel like this is just kind of not working out. I think maybe that panel just stays down, and then that's the monkey butt, and then that's his stomach still. I'm not quite sure, but I do know it is a little complex, a little complicated with this weird little skirt stuff. We're just going to leave it like that. I'm not really concerned. We can pretend that's his butt, and you could have something go out of it. I don't know. I just work here. So we're almost done. We pretty much just have the monkey head, and we take this, flip it out, and there we go. We have monkey. We have big monkey. He does retain a lot of the gimmicks, like the punching. He does retain that. He does retain, oddly enough, the disc launch out of his neck, but now he roars with it. I'm not sure what actually triggers the change of the sound effects, but something does. He still says Transformers. Rotating the head also triggers sound effects. It's the fact that it just says the brand, it just kills me. I don't think this really still has a purpose, though. Not really. Just it's more of a robot mode thing. But it's there. It's there. This thing is just so silly. I love it. I absolutely love it. I really do feel like this toy just captures that Buzz Lightyear energy. I really do. It's about the same size. It's packed full of gimmicks. It has bright colors. It's Optimus Primal, man, but it's not the Optimus Primal pretty much anyone would ever call their favorite. It's the Beast Machine's Optimus Primal, but it's still really fun. There is a Takara like Encore version of this mold that is in the actual accurate Beast Machine's colors. It is Japanese, so it does have Japanese like sound chips in there instead of English sound chips. That's okay. There is the original Beast Machines one, obviously. If you don't like this, very Optimus Prime or, I don't really think Optimus Primal usually ever sports this kind of color scheme. I was about to say like Optimal Optimus, but that color scheme is vastly different. It's pretty much just traditional Optimus Prime colors for this. I really don't know if I did this right. I just feel like no matter what with this right here, like it's not going to look good. No matter what, it's just like, oh, you have this thing, but then this thing just dangles back there. No matter what, there's just going to be something dangling back there, and I don't like that. So it's pretty much your discretion, whichever abdomen thing you put. I don't care. I really do like this, though. It's just so fun. Do I recommend it? If this is the kind of Transformers toy that might interest you, like if you like the goofy aspect of the franchise, if you're just into Transformers for like, this is a nice toy of Optimus Prime from the Rise of the Beast movie that is nicely posable and transforms great and looks great and awesome, nothing wrong with that. Collect stuff like this. But if you're like me and you just love Transformers toys for the sake of being fun, goofy toys, then I think this Buzz Lightyear Energy Optimus Primal is something you probably could have in your life and you wouldn't really have too many problems with it. So there we go, guys. I wanted to talk about this thing because, hey, I bought it for $20 at the toy department. Figured I might as well try to recoup some of those losses. Hey! I like it. It is monkey. Thank you guys so much for watching. Special shout out to channel members as always. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Have a great one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.